Hello, and welcome to somewhere you have never been before. This is the EpicForce Server that I've been talking about on the creative build, and I just wanted to give you guys a tour of the server like I promised. So this is the interior of my house, starting off here, right in front of my nice little fireplace here. I'm still using the edited version of John Smith's texture pack on the server. I believe just about everybody uses this texture pack on the server. So just this is the living room area. Um, and sorry about that. I had to fix my timer. The work area. I got a grandfather clock here. Desk. Some garden supplies, and you go upstairs. You got a nice little balcony looking down, jukebox, and storage, and my bed. So very simple home. I wasn't going for anything too fancy. Um, then when you go outside, of course it has to be get night. We have the cool part of my house, which is the fact that it is over a lake with a waterfall coming out from behind it. This was a natural feature in the world that I wanted to take advantage of, so I built my house on stilts over the water um, using this waterfall. And then we did this rope bridge here. So that is my house. So you'll notice that there's no style per se to any, there's no specific style that we're trying to keep on the server. It's a small private server. Um, I host it from my home. This is a friend of mine's house here. Very simple. He hasn't really done much with the interior. Um, but it looks cool. It's supposed to be like a little farmhouse. Mailbox. And we got a nice little wood bridge here. Our Asian inspired wall. Let's go out here. See if we can get around. This was some of the guys were trying to catch mobs just for the fun of it one night. That's what that was that you saw. This is our church. This took me some time. I built this. It took me, I think, 3 days before I finally completed it. This is not a creative server. It is a survival server. It is 100% legit. Every one of these blocks was placed all the way up, which was interesting. This is a pretty high. The bell tower on top here is pretty high, especially when you have to worry about dying. Nice thunderstorm here. Maybe we'll go back. Oh, don't blow up. I'm gonna have to fight some of these guys off. Maybe we can get a record. See if we can get this guy to shoot that creeper. Come on, shoot the creeper. Shoot the creeper. Zombie, get out of the way. I'm working here. Ah, no. Zombie screwed up my flow. Okay. I know you guys are probably seeing my inventory and cringing because of how full it is. I know I am. I just finished, or not finished, but I was just working on one of our newest builds, which I'll show you soon when we get over there. And it clogged up my inventory something fierce. Let me just swing over here, back to the house. I'm gonna sleep to get rid of this rain. Sleep real quick and then we'll get on with the tour. Okay, let's see here. Ah, quiet, peace and quiet, daylight, awesome. So yeah, you can see how high up the tower goes. Not exactly sure what the final height was, but I want to say to the bottom of the roof peaks is 20 blocks above the from the top of the main roof. It goes 20 more blocks up, and then it has the roof peak on top of that. So you're talking, I don't know, 30 odd blocks in total from its highest point. So it was a little scary being up there. These are my son's mage towers. He is a big into the magic and the mage look. He started off with just this one main tower, realized that it was not going to be enough room for him, so he connected it to a second tower, and then he grew out of both of those, so he connected to a third tower with this almost like rope bridge down to a lower tower, which was pretty cool. Over here is our storage building, which I built not really with the intention of making it look like a castle. I just wanted it to look bulky and beefy. But when you come in, it is huge. Yes, there is just shy of 200 double chests in these aisles. Second floor, first floor. We did the glass floor so that it would just look like the chests just went on forever, which I think worked. When you come in here, it's overwhelming. How we did the system was each one of these chests is numbered, each one of the rows is numbered, and then there's books which tell you which row and which chests each thing is in. So I thought that was a pretty cool idea. Instead of labeling every single chest, now I don't even really need the books for the most part. I pretty much know where all the stuff is that we use on a regular basis. Another build that I did, this one I did with Static. I haven't shown you his house yet, but I will show it to you shortly. This is our library. So the second floor of the library doesn't really serve any purpose other than decoration. But the first floor doubles as our enchanting room. Throw this lever and you get lower level enchantments, because all the lower level bookcases drop into the floor, so you can enchant something with a lower level enchantment, which I thought was a pretty cool idea. Little pond with the lapis stone bricks. We gotta fix the water there because that's gonna bug me. We had a creeper explosion here, and it actually only took one half slab, which was nice. Got our garbage chute. Want to get rid of something, you just drop it down in there. My daughter's animal farm is right over here. She supplies the village here with all its food and fills up the chests with food in there. Let's go to the front. This is my daughter's house. I built this. This was my first building on the server that I built. I built this before I even had a house. So it was built for my my youngest daughter. This like manor home. Come in, it's big grand opening. Her TV, room, then you come down the hall. This goes down into her strip mine. Then she has her kitchen on this side. Nice giant fireplace. As you guessed it, yes, the server does have fire spread turned off, so we can have these fireplaces. There's like an office here. This leads out to the farms, animal farms. Then let's shoot upstairs. Got a balcony here so she can see the animals. And that is a cool view right there. That is our Coliseum. That was what I was just working on that clogged up my inventory as it renders in here. One of my favorite builds on the server, besides this house. I believe this is her. Yeah, this is her bedroom. This is where she was keeping her dogs, but for some reason they disappeared. This was going to be her enchanting room. I don't know what she's planning on doing with it now. This is her bathroom with her toilet. Let's go back out and shoot up this walkway to Static's house. He's got a little farm out here. This is just a decorative farm. It's not like a working farm. He went more modern-ish, I would say, in his design. You got this nice open concept with the storage room back here. This anvil. Then you go down. He's got his strip mine down there. Some more furnaces over here. I love the staircase. The staircase is pretty cool how he did the staircase. And this comes up to like another non-working garden area. And goes into his bedroom area. Now this looks odd. This is actually pink wool in his texture pack, his version of John Smith. I have the edited version of John Smith, like I said, that makes the wolves different colors. So this is the thatch roofing, but it was recently his birthday, and I made a gift for him, and it had blue wool as the wrapping with the pink bow. So he took the wool and brought it up here. This is his office space over here. Then he has up the stair here. He has his little sniper nest here. Down here, over here, you can see our lighthouse. Just a interesting design. This I thought was cool. We made it so that the lights would blink on and off. Not all of them, but some of them will blink on and off. That's done with two mine carts with detector rails, and the mine cart at the bottom controls the lights on and off on the bottom row. And there's a mine cart in the ceiling, which is controlling the top part, which is pretty neat. That's our boathouse, which you can get out of the wall there, or over here underneath the tower. Another real simple bridge here, a little arch bridge. One of the cool things about this texture pack, and I know you guys have seen it in the other videos, is the mossy stone brick. Love the mossy stone brick in this texture pack. So this is a lot of mossy stone, figuring it was near the water. All this would be all mossy, so we did a lot of mossy in there. This building here is under construction, so I'm not going to show you that. It's covered in dirt. That was a little prank that we played on the builder. We come out this side, and we'll run over to the Coliseum. I'll show you what we've been working on. The exterior of the Coliseum is my design with everybody helped gather the materials because we pretty much emptied a desert to get the materials ready for this. So while I built, they kept me fully supplied with sand and sandstone, and so this is the outside of the Colosseum. And we have a random block here. Let's get rid of that. I took a picture of the actual Roman Colosseum. Obviously, the Roman Colosseum's round. I couldn't do an exactly round building, so I kind of did it as best as I could. It kind of looks really cool in the mini-map. Keep in mind this is not 100% complete, so this hasn't been filled in as of yet. But you come around here, and this would be the warrior's entrance. You come down. This is not done again, so this would be my staging room. There's going to be a bed in here. I'd be able to put whatever I don't want to lose when I die, if I die in the fight. This is going to be used for PvP battles, this arena. So each person on the server, Static has one, Frodo has one. This is Prep Room 2. I'll show you the Prep Rooms and explain those in a minute. Ninja Boy, that's my son, and Miss Minnie Mouse, that's my daughter. So each one of us will have our own little ready room. And then there's 2 staging areas. This will be full with chests and dispensers when the new update hits. So you'll stand at the dispensers and it'll arm you up. And depending on which class you pick, there's going to be like a mage class, a warrior class, like a ranged weapons class, so that you won't tell your opponent which class you're going to pick. They're going to be in the other staging room that I showed you, that we looked at down the other end of the hall there, picking their own class. Then you'll come up the ladder, and you'll wait here. This will be all closed off and caged in, and you'll wait here, and your opponent will be on the other side, and then up there in Caesar's box there's a lever, and when he pulls the lever, these gates open and you come in and fight to the death. So let me give you an aerial shot here, hold on, of the actual fighting arena. We have lava, soul sand, random walls, so if they do pick a ranged weapon, you can duck for cover. Mossy stone, dirt, kind of mixed it up. I wanted it to look really rugged and a mess almost. Nether brick, the lava, so you can, there is a spot here where you can run and jump. Oh no, 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 I'm dying. I missed the jump. Get into the water. Get into the water. I can't get into the water for some reason. There we go. That was weird. But the soul sand, if you jump from the wrong area, will slow you down. You won't make the jump. How did I get hit again? Give me a break. Okay, so you can duck and cover behind the walls. You can attempt that jump if you want across. I wanted it to make it so that you could come up onto these and attack from above. So a lot of little things. And then if we go on the other side, oh wait, that would be the other side. If we come up here, actually, let's go up here. You can see the lever, and the lever shuts the cages. So that's where you're standing, waiting for your the go signal. Then you get all the seating, and that's the arena. So let's take a shoot back. Love ender pearls. There we go. And let's get back into the town. Beautiful. And let's take a peek at the center of town. Running through my daughter's garden, not paying attention. So the center of town, houses, yes, that's right, our Ender Egg. We all got together about a week ago, I would say. The area that we live had a huge snowstorm, so everybody was just stuck in the house. So we all got together and went and fought the Ender Dragon, and I have footage of that. I will cut in the footage into this video and show you guys that. Probably now. I'll cut it in right here. Okay, guys, welcome back, and we've made the full circle. We're back into my house where we started. Um, so I hope you guys enjoyed the server tour. The plans for the server is when 1.5 comes out, we have a um, train station set up in the Nether. We already have that working, and we will branch out at that point from that train station in all different directions. And each one of us is going to go with different themes of a build for the different parts of the map. I'm going to go with a real Asian theme. I want to do the Great Wall of China and a big Asian Chinese pavilion and a Chinese house and or Asian themed house. Um, my son is keeping with his theme of the mage. He's going to actually dig down into the earth or into the ground in almost like a upside down pyramid, and then he's going to use that material that he gets out of there and build it floating in the air above the hole, so it looks like the earth, the ground pulled away, and is hovering over. And then he's going to build some magey style buildings on top of that. So I think that'll be really cool. I don't exactly know what everybody else is doing as of yet. This is still up in the air. But we have some really cool ideas on nether portal designs and all kinds of stuff. So we definitely will be doing, I will definitely be doing a lot of recording on the server once the update comes out. But we're waiting for the update so we don't unlock too much of the nether where we're going to have all the nether quartz and everything. So still waiting on that. So if you guys, I haven't gotten any comments on the other videos in regards to any interest in Guild Wars 2. So if you guys can, just leave me a comment if that would be something you'd be interested in seeing. Additionally, I just actually got my hands on, or potentially got my hands on, another game, really old game that I played growing up, that I might also feature in a couple videos on the channel, separate from Minecraft. Minecraft is still going to be here. Don't worry, it's not going away. I just want to mix in some other games as well to keep the channel fresh and moving in the right direction. So with that said, I hope you guys liked the tour. If you guys want to see more of the server, let me know. And if you want to see any tutorials on any of the builds, don't know if I can do tutorials on the bigger builds, but it is possible. I will give it a shot if you guys want to see it. The Colosseum, for instance, was completely designed as I built it. There was no, other than seeing a picture of the Roman Colosseum, it was just trial and error. So, but I will try to recreate it in a creative world as a tutorial if you guys wish. But if not, if there's something else you guys want to see, let me know, the church, whatever, and I will do my best to recreate it for you. Okay, so with that said, please leave a like, subscribe. Any comments would be great. Suggestions on the channel would be awesome. And I will see you guys next time.